is 5,000, 6,000 rupees, and then some bit of literacy is required for them to operate another thing. So there are this kind of constraints are there. So therefore, what they would like to do is that they don't like to have this neft payment, so that all these constraints they don't have to go through.
So you mentioned Google Pay and all these financial applications.
Mm.
So most of these women don't even own a smartphone, just like you said. And yesterday I went to get the phone numbers. They didn't even have the feature phone. They had to give me the husband's phone number. So do you believe that if they're provided with maybe even smartphones from government side or any other way, it would help them in their own independency?
No, then they will simply give it to their husbands.
That's
I think that kind of things. See, in the longer run, I think empowerment is what is needed. So, thinking that you are now educated, and then you don't really require all this. Like that, I think even women education has to be encouraged. Their empowerment has to be encouraged. I think it's overall improving the human education, their health improvement, and then income, and then all of them will contribute to higher human development index in their case. So they are better equipped to deal with the problems of this kind. I think rather than thinking in terms of freebies like some of these things, I think the government should focus on more of human resource development, HDI, human development. So that would provide a long-term solution to this one.
Sir, so I think I have asked my questions, but is there anything from your research and the work that you have done in this industry that you could tell me when I'm writing this article that I should know about these BD workers or about this industry?
I think more or less it all depends on what is your perspective. So one thing is that the social security benefits, what are they? I think you need to know currently, and then this I have written a paper. So I think if I lay my hands on, then I'll pass it on to you. And then what I'll do is that I'll also send you all the papers that I have written on BD workers, and that would be that might be helpful. There is one thing that one can ponder over, and then that is by with electronic cigarettes coming now, and then cigarettes being this one, and then tobacco, this gutka, and some of this. The other day I saw a very elderly gentleman, and then he's a professor, and then he was just every half an hour he was putting some gutka into his. So what exactly is happening?